Hey guys, Ravenscare here, and welcome to Conan Exiles multiplayer series. Previous video, you would have seen me just the start area, like the character creation, and the just the lead into this oasis or river area that we come into, that everybody comes into. So you can see on the map where I am. I'm down here, the little yellow teardrop. So I think we came in somewhere down here, I believe, from memory. So I've come down, we've sort of ran on the riverbank, and I've set up camp just here on the opposite side. So we actually end up getting our own server created because of the issues with the, you would have seen on Twitter or through Steam and stuff like that, that the ping perfect servers are being dropped, and because they can't keep up with the demand. So we ended up getting our own server, which is great. Got a couple other guys that I'm playing with, Pydu, which you would have seen from us playing with Minecraft, and we haven't stopped playing Minecraft, we're still doing that. So I like playing a variety of different games, but that series is still going to keep going, along with Stranded Deep and also Astroneer. So I've got Pydu, he's down past, I think I think he's just at the base of that statue in the distance there. Boomer, he's just on the opposite side of where Pi is. He's in like a little island part in the middle of the water or middle of the river. And Grant, I've got no idea where he went. I think he went up in behind these rocks somewhere. So, but I've come up the river a bit more away from those guys and set up camp in this nice little, there was a few more trees here last night when I was playing. So I played up to we're currently sitting at level 7. So I played a little bit just to get a basic foundations down and basic house setup. So I haven't got much past there, so you can see by what my crafting recipes are. I haven't got much in the ways of crafting wise. The server's set I think at 1.5 gather rate and XP rate. So it's not a bad area. I picked the area because we've got some thralls across the river there, a camp. So if we need to, once we make our wheel of pain a little bit later on, we've got the option of knocking these blokes out and breaking them on the wheel. Sorry, up around the back here, beyond this rock formation, there's actually a lake, and there's a heap of deer, rabbits, hyenas. There's a rhino in behind there. There's a couple of ostriches as well. So I've got plenty of food and hide resources in behind there. Down the river that way, it's actually a river mouth. So you can see where we are. So this river goes all the way up through. So it's a good area to sort of try to journey up along the riverbank. Just got to watch for crocodiles, and it's pretty close to this city too. So this city is pretty heavily fortified and guarded by I can't remember who they were, but there's actually like 3 different types of clans, or not clans, or say races that spread across the land of Hyboria. I think they're relic hunters in here. So this is an ancient city, like a ruined city. So it's pretty heavily guarded. I think towards the top right of the map, I think the mixed race, I believe, pirates. I think there's the pirates, and then sort of up in the middle part here is the Yog worshippers, like the cannibals. So yeah, they're very good and skilled weaponry and all that sort of gear. So we've got plenty of area to cover. Plenty of content to film. At time to time, it might just be me by myself, but it will possibly be also the other guys too. A bit of banter, more so when we go out on like a big hunting expedition to gather food and stuff and whatnot, and maybe do a bit of raiding into that city off to that way. So you can see, like, I think that's one of the towers there that you can see in the distance. That's part of that city. But as you can see, it's a lot more stable. They did an update last night, just on network stability and stuff like that. So it seems a lot better this morning, but I'm missing a lot of my trees from last night. I had a few trees around this base, so it wasn't so barren and open. So, future plans for the base, I haven't done much in regards to just a basic 3x3 house. So we're not joined together as a clan. We were going to do like a community base and then feed out of that and then go off on our separate ways, but I think it's just easier just to go ahead and just do our own thing and sort of be close to one another. So I've just got a couple of chests set up here. Just been doing a heap of resource gathering. That's got stone and a bit of iron. It's got a bit of hide and some fibre and stuff in there. This one's got some wood and some meat in there. Insects, fire pit, just a basic bed, and that's pretty much it for the house. It's just a basic setup. What I'm planning on doing, I was planning on doing it over that side on that mountain top, but there's a thrall camp on the other side. But this one here might serve the purpose as well. So I've started laying. I just tested a foundation lay last night just to see how close I can get the foundations into the rock. And you can actually go quite a fair way in without it actually coming up as a cross on it. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually building, and you would have seen in some of the videos how people have built big fortresses up on top of the mountain, and you're away from all the nasties down the bottom here. There's actually a dude stuck in behind the rock there. He's walking backwards and forwards. But I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'm going to try and build up the side of this little mountain here and build up around. There is an access point from the back as well, but a bit of a heat thing there going on. Don't know what that is. It's very weird. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys just an intro thing into what we're doing and what sort of the series that we're going to do. So I'll be full of stupidity as per usual. But no, since that update last night, it seems to be running a lot better. I'm actually quite I was lagging a little bit last night, so it's quite good. It's quite good. I think as the guys work on the game going forward, it's going to be a lot more. It's going to get a lot more stable and a lot better. I think that's what they need to work on, just stability of the actual game before they release any more content. I think that's the best thing. Yeah, a lot better, heaps better compared to last night. So I did build next to this thing here, but I don't know what the actual spawn distance is away from. Like this is like a nest, an egg nest. Those turtle, I call them little turtle men, like shiverbacks or whatever they're called. I think we've named them. We've given our own namings to certain animals. Got my rabbits there. We'll just have a quick run around the back and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I've got a couple of, they're the big ones there in between the trees. Something I don't see is there's no snakes in the game. They make it a bit interesting. A few cobras would be nice. So I've got a couple of antelope there. There's usually a hyena, a couple of hyenas down that way. This is the area I was talking about. You can come up around the back here. So I've got plenty of resources. So all this sandstone's all mineable. So you can come up here and I tried to jump across here last night. I couldn't actually get up. See a couple of ostriches down there. There's a few of them actually. There's a hyena on the water. He doesn't actually see me, which is good. It's a pain in the ass. So yeah, I'm going to build this up around the top. I hope it's a little bit flat. There's a couple of flat points up there, so be all good. Anyway, I'll just showing you guys what we're looking at doing, and just an update video, I guess, and then we'll get stuck into it and start really cranking along. I don't think you guys really want to see us gathering materials and whatnot, but I'll continue gathering some materials off camera, and then we'll get stuck into some crafting and some leveling, and I'll get the guys together and we'll go do a bit of a run around and killing spree and go gather some meat and which we need some water, a bit of a drink, a bit of a food top up so we're full, and then we'll go down. I'll touch base and we'll go down and see what their bases look like. I think Pies is quite bigger than mine, but I've got different plans. I'm rambling at the moment, but I'm still tossing up. Do I go up on top of this mountain here? You can see I've made up the top there, so it's quite flat. Do I go and build up on top there, or do we go across the river there and build up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers and build right up to the very top? You know what I mean? And sort of layer that out with different buildings and structures. I don't know. I'm still tossing it. That's why I've just sort of gathered what I've gathered and haven't really crafted any more but past the 3x3 house. So plus I need the levels too. Anyway, but we might make the walls and everything like that and the foundations, and we'll just store them. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like key, give us a thumbs up, leave some comments below, much appreciated, and make sure you hit that sub button and help me out. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the savage world of Conan Exiles.